Hey, how's it going? ZmanTheTech here. I want to thank you for tuning in to SnoleyGames. As always, I appreciate you very much. And today is a wonderful day because Eight Dragons has finally hit the Nintendo Switch. And for those that don't know, I am actually part of the team Extend Mode that actually worked on this game as one of the composers and testers as well. But definitely did a good bit of composing work, at least for 3 of the areas within the game. So very excited about that. Very happy to see this reach new heights. And I guess the cat's out the bag. I want to go ahead and let everyone know that it also released on the Xbox store as well as the PlayStation store. So yeah, we're out here. So without much further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and check the options real quick. I have it on easy right now because, I mean, I've beaten it on normal, but it gets pretty tough. So I just kind of want to showcase Super Arcade mode in its entirety if I'm able to actually make it here. Hopefully in this playthrough I can. So that's where we're at with this. Yeah, we'll leave everything pretty much the same. Go ahead and hop into Super Arcade. All right. But yeah, super excited and ready to jump in. Let's see. Usually Randt is like kind of like the best, one of the best as far as like stats to really jump in. Shard is about the same. And it starts to differentiate from there. So definitely Locke and Zonda have the most health. Zonda's a little faster. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Randt. Okay. And get this dude out of here. We both missed. Alright, we good? Yeah. Kick that dude off. So, one of the new additions to the game, for those not familiar, is the Super Dash. You can couple that with the attack button and kind of have like a dashing attack. But the interesting thing is that right there, you saw that slide I did. That's kind of like part of the mechanic involved with the dashing. So it's very interesting. You can have like a certain amount of sliding momentum of that last frame, and then you're able to hit multiple enemies with that final attack frame there. And for this character, it's a jump kick, just lower to the ground. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. We haven't lost any lives yet. I want to say this level has, we have to fight against, I think her name's Bertha. It's either Bertha or Silky the Pimp, or I can't remember which one comes first. So the Super Arcade is kind of the more full experience going through the levels. So that's kind of why I like doing this mode too. The regular arcade mode is much shorter, kind of cuts around a little bit. Certain levels just aren't present. So. Okay, and I do like how there's a separate button for picking up things, and it's actually a shared task of one picking up items and throwing them. Well, picking them up per se. And ah, she ran me over. Alright, I'm about to use this. I'm tired of her. Definitely need that. But yeah, you can the ducking actually works pretty well. It's not something you want to spam because the enemy will pick up on it and actually start whooping on you. So there we go. But yeah, you definitely want to duck when it comes to Silky the Pimp, because he just pulls that that hand cannon out and goes to town. So all right, Central Park. Excited. This is one of the first tracks that I composed for the game. So always a joy to hear it. It's still kind of surreal to actually see it within game. You know, I've been working on small projects as far as game development, you know, on and off for like the last 4 years or so, probably longer. And of course, you know, I do all the music and stuff for my own projects, so I guess I don't really appreciate it as much until I see it in, like, you know, a larger scale project that's a lot further along than what I could do by myself. Okay, we'll hold on to that burger. Oh, I got stuck. Oh my god. Oh! It felt like it did. I don't know. The D-pad on this controller is not the greatest, so I'm just kind of charging my main controller and using one of my alternative controllers here. So, but you know, you can use the D-pad as well, or the joystick as well. So it's nice to have that flexibility. I'm a huge fan of that. So there we go. But yeah, I think we can get through this relatively quickly, probably within 30 to 40 minutes. But yeah, when that difficulty flexes on you, it's definitely it's definitely noticeable. Like right now, I'm definitely breezing through because it's on easy, and they're not as aggressive as they usually are. Though there is a difficulty progression per level, so it's a little bit of both. All right. I'm gonna hit you with it. Nah, bro, I don't want it. So yeah, that super dash can be done vertically as well, as you can see. Definitely helps you get out of sticky situations. But if you're in the middle of a punch combo, it's really hard to kind of not get bodied by that. But the cool thing is, yeah, if you kind of move a little bit while you're being pursued, and then you've hit an enemy enough to where you can grab them, then it's usually helpful to throw them into other enemies on the opposite side of you to knock out as many as you can without taking nearly as much damage as you could be. Oh, see, he gave me a break that time, most likely due to easy mode. Usually they'll just keep flurrying attacks. Yeah, you get kind of stuck in frame as you get beat up. So, because you're like still trying to recover from the hit. So, gotta keep that in mind. But we're still doing good. I mean, I'm holding on to this life here. If I can just take this guy out, he might be the last dude on this area. Yep. Woo! We're doing good. We got 3 lives. And we may actually yet gain another. Yep, we did gain another from points. So yeah, keep picking up as many silver and gold coins as you can. And I don't know if attacking enemies with a weapon gives you more points than normal, but I want to say that's probably a thing. Have to check with the programmer on that. Stuff I never paid too much attention to because I was just jumping in, as it were. Yeah, all those coins definitely help you get extra lives, so super cool. Oh, he dug my stuff. Oh, nah, bro. I don't care if you swing it. No. There we go. Nice. Yo, shout out to Chris Hines on this track. He really, really went in. It totally gives me Double Dragon vibes. Oh! Alright. Thank goodness for the extended invincibility frame animation. That definitely helps out a lot, because it was pretty rough before. Like, you would immediately get bombarded, jumped as you were recovering. So yeah, a lot of changes have been made to make this much more streamlined experience for what it is. So yeah, I'm definitely happy to have made it this far. Ah! Oh, he got me in the back. I was able to pull off the move though. Alright, I'm gonna kind of dash attack this last one here. Yeah, it's programmed for the boss characters to basically stay on the ground until you get a certain bit of distance away. Another one of my favorites from Chris Hines here. Very awesome track. And of course, you know, the pixel artwork is just amazing. A lot of work put into it, especially for, you know, what's seemingly a recreation or specific theme set in the 8-bit era. It's pretty dang good. Okay, I'm gonna leave those trash cans there. I can't. That's one thing that you can't really do is you could pick up coins if you have a weapon in your hand, but other items like trash cans and whatnot seem to be unaffected. Like, you're not able to grab them when you have a weapon. So I'm gonna put that out there. As soon as I lose this, I'm definitely throwing all these trash cans. Ah, I knew it. It was like waiting for me. Alright, come on. Let's go. Almost missed that coin. See, I might just get hit on purpose because I really want to get the items underneath those. Hit me. There you go. Ah! I don't want to miss out on these. But we still should have some enemies over here that I can hit them with. So, we're going to do that. Got that burger. Whoa. He swung that thing so hard. I was like, oh gosh. There we go. Alright. Got the creeper dude hiding back there. Should be a gold coin under this one, I think. One of these things. I can't remember. It's been a while. Okay. What would Randt have? Oh! It disappeared. Huh. I guess because I didn't need it. Or maybe I picked it up not knowing. I probably... Because I think you can pick up more than one thing at a time. If it's a coin and like a burger, perhaps. Ah! No, don't do it! Let's go. Alright, Silky the Pimp should be coming soon. Oh! So I just stay ducked down. He takes out his own people. Still got our weapon, so we're just going to take him out easily. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Oh gosh. Come on. Silky can be a problem, like if you don't do the ducking technique and get in when you can. Like after the sequence, he typically kind of comes up on you and then tries to physically attack you, and that's really the opening that you have right there. But yeah, like in my case, I had a weapon, so it was a lot easier to deal with. Alright, getting close to the subway, which is one of my favorite levels. Also, well, we're in the subway. I mean the train, subway train. But yeah, the subway train is another one of the tracks that I composed, so very excited to get there. I like the smoothness of this one though, a lot. Got the turntable in there. I like it. But yeah, this game is definitely meant to be played with 7 other people. More so, I guess, on between normal and hard mode. That's where you would really need it. Easy would be, I mean, you can see the level of challenge I have right now is not too bad. I do take hits every now and then, and it is possible to definitely, get your butt whooped on easy too. Mainly with the bosses though, like. Towards the end of Super Arcade, it gets pretty intense. So yeah, my strategy is if I can get one straggler and the rest of them behind me, then I can do a backwards throw and kind of bowling pin everybody. There we go. Yeah. All right. Subway train, let's get it. Oh God. But we're sitting high though. We got like 6 lives and we're a good bit of ways through Super Arcade. So I think we'll be fine. They're definitely going to dwindle down towards the end. I can confirm that. So it's pretty rough. I was still facing the other guy. as he got up. Yeah, so for this track, you know, you can kind of tell if you've played other games of this style and genre, like Streets of Rage. That's actually the motivation behind this track right here. The boss theme of the main boss theme of the original Streets of Rage. That was my inspiration for that track. This one is more of like I went with the 80s, you know, synthwave style and light of this being like a Double Dragon type game. So this is another one of mine, and the last track that I composed for the game. So oh no, why? Wait, I didn't lose a life yet. See, I'm trying to focus on Bertha here because she will run you over. Oh, shoot. See, yeah, Silky comes back. Oh, so you just really got to use him to your advantage. Let him shoot everybody. And that gun takes a lot of damage. Like I think that was coded pretty well. I mean, it is a gun, so it makes total sense as to, you know, it nearly killing you or one-shotting you. Oh, yeah. I'm still invincible, so I'm just running with it. Alright, Mr. Big is here. Oh! One of these guys gotta go. If I stay here, like I said, the one thing to note is that the further you are... Oh, dang. The further you are away from the boss when they're on the ground, that pretty much a certain distance will trigger them to get up. So maybe we can use that to our advantage and be able to fight one at a time, right? Oh my god. No. Shoot him. Got him. Whew. That was close. We still got 3 lives, so that's cool. That's another one of my favorite tracks by Chris Hines. He went really, really hard on this one. Now, there will become like a large amount. Oh, we got 4 lives again. Nice, I didn't catch that. There will be a large amount of these guys coming in, so I'm trying to take them off, pick them off as quickly as I can by not advancing on the screen, because they just tend to show up. Thank you. Leave me alone. Ah! Alright. I'm gonna look around for stuff I can pick up as well. These dudes are probably some of the toughest guys you can fight as far as their level of aggression. Definitely on the harder levels, or harder difficulties, so just keep that in mind. Oh. Alright. So here's the... Well, this is the official Mr. Big. When he actually has his gun out, as well as tries to run you over like Bertha. Ah! So you'll be ducking, trying to like duck the shot, but then like he'll charge you. So you have to be careful. This dude is still alive. Get out of here. Oh! I was trying to dash, but I couldn't pull it off. Oh, dang. He was not having it. Ah! He pulls the gun out so fast. we're just gonna go for jump attacks. See, I did that dash one that time. It gave me a little bit more leeway. Whew. Is he dead? Did I get him? He's still alive. Oh, really? How does it take my life, huh? All right, cool. All right, so we made it. We actually made it within 25 minutes. So yeah, another thing too to note is that the arcade modes are, some may consider them bare bones because it's the story elements have been taken out. But when you do story, each character does have their own individual story, which is really cool. And I want to say, depending on which character you choose, you may only visit certain levels, because they all basically went through them at a different point in time per their story. I don't know if any of them actually come together and intertwine stories. Maybe that might be something we can try in the next iteration, depending on how well this one does. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Super Arcade. I'll go over the modes really quick before closing this out. In story, like I just mentioned, each character has their own relative story, and they visit specific areas within this city here. Arcade mode is basically there's no story elements, and it's a much quicker experience, kind of like pick up and play kind of a deal. As far as like the amount of levels you go through and the dynamic difficulty as you progress. Then we have Super Arcade, which is the full arcade experience. No story elements again, but this one literally takes you all the way through every level in the game. Score Attack allows you to choose whatever level you want to score attack as far as points, which is pretty cool. You can just literally jump to wherever you want to go. Right? And yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And again, this is a up to 8-player game. So I definitely recommend normal to hard mode for that. If you have, multiple players, it definitely helps out with the balance. And again, very excited, very happy to have reached this milestone of making it to the Switch, Xbox, and PS4. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed as much as I am, or as much as we are. So if you haven't tried this out, definitely give it a shot. I want to say it's on the eShop right now for $7.99, which is a pretty good entry-level price for an indie game, especially one of this scale. And I'm not being biased. This is literally just from a, game developer standpoint, and as well as a gamer. So, but yeah, if you like what you saw, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Remember to keep it locked to SnoleyGames for all of your indie game, third-party game, tech review coverage, and sometimes Nintendo and retro games thrown in the mix. Have a good one. Take care.